Depends on what you're looking at. Like buckshot will bend a little bit.
I believe that everyone has the right to feel safe. And that's why I'm a martial arts educator. I've been slowly regrowing my student base and am feeling more confident about my decision of owning a full-time school as part of my future and retirement. I'm Sensei Mish. This is my journey. So I had the honor of teaching and attending Jim Korn's spring camp out in Indiana this year. Hadn't been to Indiana, I don't know, almost 3 years. I didn't realize it had been almost that long. I thought it had just been a couple, but it had been almost 3 years. And I was one of the featured instructors, which I didn't realize that was going to happen. I knew I was going to teach, but I didn't know I was going to be on the billing with everybody else. So that was a surprise. Went out there early because I wanted to attend the advanced handgun class. I don't get to shoot enough or as much as I'd like. And so this was a good, especially under a good instructor. And honestly, I'd never met Fred Masterson before, but I had heard of him and heard, that he's a good instructor. And yeah, he's an amazing instructor. Very knowledgeable, handguns, Kyusho, the like. And just an all-around really great guy. I loved hanging out with him. I got the honor of also sharing Jim's Kyusho cabin with Fred, Asa, and Jason. So got to know, I'd never met them before in my life. Had heard of them, never met them, but they made me feel part of the group. Anyway, so I go out there, attend the handgun class, fantastic class. I learned a lot, I improved, did much better than I thought I was going to. Got to shoot in and around a car. Here's some video.
Depends on what you're looking at. Like buckshot will bend a little bit. Get it.
So that was super exciting. Don't know about you. I loved it. That was fantastic. Good drills, fantastic instruction, and just being able to sit behind the wheel and shoot a gun through a windshield. You don't get to do that every day. It was kind of fun. So Saturday and Sunday were the Kyusho camp. More than Kyusho was there, but a ton of people showed up. A lot of people showed up. I had people from all over. Pretty much all the corners of the states met in Indiana, and it was great. Learned a lot, made some friends. On Saturday, I taught crimp entries, and on Sunday, I taught the Vulcan nerve pinch. And it was amazing. I'll get to that in a second. So one really cool thing that happened Saturday, I had somewhat conspired with Korn to promote Sensei Klein. Now, Mark is actually my instructor, 8th Dan, been 8th Dan for a super long time. He says he doesn't really care. He deserved 9th. He deserves 9th more than really most anybody out there, in my opinion. Jim Korn agreed. In fact, Jim had been promoting him as an instructor at the camp who was 9th Dan, and he'd been doing that for a while. And I was like, Jim, technically he's 8th. So I had the honor of I had my black belt certificates that I have for my school, made one for Korn to give to Mark. And so that was awesome. And then I got promoted. nice surprise. I wasn't really expecting it, but it was nice to be recognized by my seniors for what I do and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So I don't have the certificate yet. Mark was like, yeah, I don't have it in my hands, but I want to announce this. So I thought that was really cool. And then Sunday, like I said, Vulcan Nerve Pinch. So I have been working on, I've been playing for years with the Vulcan Nerve Pinch, trying different things out. I don't know, 6-ish years ago, I put out a video. It's got like 84,000 views on my YouTube channel. And you know, this is a small channel. I just rusted 1,100 people. And I've been on here for a long time. So it's not like my stuff is like super, super exciting that everybody in the world wants to subscribe to me. Yet I have this one video that has thousands of views. Now, a lot of the comments were, it's fake, it's bullshit-o, you know, fake martial arts, blah, blah, blah. But a lot of them were, how did you do that? Can you elaborate? Please teach us more, etc., etc. So I was like, well, let's see. I've got this show called Kyusho Corner. I do techniques and pressure points. I should do an episode on the Vulcan Nerve Pinch. And that's what I've been working on. I've been working on this for a couple of months now. So doing probably the deepest research that I've done on the Vulcan Nerve Pinch, and it is really exciting. So being able to go to the camp and on Sunday teach it, because I only can put my hands on just a couple people here. I don't have a lot of personal student, like, you know, I have students, but like there's not a lot of hands-on. Like I have Thomas is great. My son, he's great. A couple other people, but I really wanted to be able to get my hands on those people where I've never met you before. Can I do this on you? And can I teach you to replicate it on somebody else? And well, it was pretty cool. So that episode is coming up in a few weeks. In fact, I have it slated for June 3rd. And if you're a super Star Trek fan like I am, you will understand the meaning behind June 3rd. So it just happened to be on a Thursday when the new Kyusho Corner episodes are airing, which I had to do it. So yeah, that's kind of like, I went to camp and I met some great people. I got promoted. A friend of mine got promoted. I got to teach. It was really, really good. And I'm going back in September. Not exactly sure when it's going to be. It's going to be either the third weekend, most likely the last weekend in September. So if you can make it out there, that's great. I plan to be out there. And then, I don't know, there's so many things going on in September, October when it comes to martial arts camps. There's something out in Connecticut. There's an FMA camp in Connecticut. And then there's the Hogan camp that's in October. So it's just one of those things, or like second weekend in October. So it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't have the money to go to everything and I really want to go to everything. Plus my 40-hour gig, got to request the time off, and it's kind of hard to do that. Well, it's easy to put in for it. It's hard to get approved for it. So, all that being said, my journey right now is on an awesome track. Kyusho Corner is going well. Podcasting is going well. I've got Steve Perry coming up on the 22nd. Steve Perry. Now, not the singer, the author. One of my favorite authors, wrote the Matador novels. He said yes. He's also a martial artist. So we're going to talk some martial arts, talk some writing, talk some Matador. It's going to be I'm excited. I know you're excited. At least I hope you're excited. Anyway, so many things to look forward to. in the near future and the far off future. And now I'm babbling. So if you have hung out this long and you haven't subscribed, like, shared, doing all those really cool social media things, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.